I mean, it's not brand new in terms of like release. I'm brand new to it, but another kind of older game. It came out in 2019, I think, so it's like last gen at this point. Um, kind of like Killer Instinct is, but it is also the last in its series. Sync.
武士道とは死ぬことと見つけたり、修羅道とは倒すことと見つけたり、我悪鬼羅刹となりて目の前の敵すべてを切る。サムライスピリッツ。
Do I have a name? Okay. That one. Yeah, that's what I said, bitch. There's a little bunny with a hammer at the loading thing at the bottom that I'm blocking, but I just want to let you know. Hair, yeah, they do have that. You may also recognize that guy if you played Soul Calibur 6. He was a guest character at some point in there. I have heard whispers of a Soul Calibur 7 potentially being in the works as well, which would be very exciting. I would like to point out, it would be way too easy, but also fantastic if the guest characters in Soul Calibur 7 were of Elden Ring persuasion. I'm hoping for a Blythe, personally. I think that would be great. I mentioned that to someone else. They kind of threw out like Radon, which I would be okay with. They would probably do Millennia or something. Ronnie would kind of be a crazy pick. I don't know how that would go, but... Or they might do the Night Rain route and do like Wilder or Guardian if they're nasty. Alright. But yeah, I got this game on sale months or maybe even years ago, who knows. There was a top 8 for this at EVO as well. I decided to give it a watch because I knew I had this game and wanted to try and get into it. And it gave me an idea for a couple characters to try. Well, more than a couple, but I only have a couple because I don't have the DLC or anything. Put the furries in, cowards. Yes, exactly. We can even continue the Scaly theme in this game in one way or another, which will be fun. Let me go ahead and do... Well, actually, before that. I'm not sure. I'm using my Fighting Commander Octa for this, the 6-button controller. Which is perfect for Killer Instinct, which is why I was using it. And I'm not sure if it's right for this one yet, but we'll see. I've only briefly peeked in here a couple times and tried people out, but I haven't done any... Display. Display subtitles, adjust... Oh, okay, that's it. Speaking of, apparently there's a recent documentary on AMC about furries. I do not have that, so I can't tell you whether it's terrible or agonizing. I'm just... Oh, okay. Yeah. Control... Just the controller vibration settings, okay. This controller doesn't have vibrate. What am I trying to... Language. Derived images? Okay. Now, see, they say it's English, but is it? Is it, though? I don't think it is. But okay. You're entitled to your opinion, I suppose. Number of rounds, okay. Rounds... Ghost match? That's a thing? Okay. Did I mention for Killer Instinct, by the way, that it does have crossplay between PC and Xbox? just to further that. I think that was another thing with the anniversary upgrade. The furry detectives unmasking a monster? Well, that doesn't sound good, does it? But yeah, Killer Instinct has crossplay. This does not, unfortunately. Apparently has a good community on Xbox, but the people at Evo were playing it on PlayStation, because, of course, they were. I did not get a peek at what they were using, because, like, the thing is, like, Evo is it's heavily Sony-sponsored event. So, like, pretty much every tournament they're doing, they're using, like, whenever the opportunity is there, like, whenever a game is on PS5, they're using PS5s for it. Like, everything's on PS5. I just saw, like, Rivals of Aether 2 is on PC, I think, because it's not on PS5 yet. But I did not see what they were doing for Killer Instinct. It is not on PlayStation, so it either must have been... I saw people using Xbox controllers, of course, but I didn't see if they were using a PC or an Xbox. It was almost like they were intentionally blocking it, because it's like, it's a Sony event, we can't show an Xbox on the... But yeah, I didn't see. Number... Graphic violence. Yeah, this game can be bloody. But that kind of works for me. Alright. Sound. Okay. The music's very cool. Very Okami vibes. But Amaterasu isn't in this fighting game. I've tried to get into the fighting game she's in, but it's too overwhelming. Practice. Slice the meat and feed. Alright. Basic controls. Yeah. Combo jump. Mobile wake up? But we're on an Xbox. Okay. Intro hit me with a vibe to return to Muramasa, the Demon Blade. Oh, okay. IGN? Mm-hmm. I think this whole first section is just movement. Jeez. Yeah, I should probably play some more Soul Calibur 6 as well. I do have my PS4 in here. And I do have it on there. I could do that. I have the Steam version too, honestly, but for storage reasons, probably just stick to PS4 on that. It felt just fine on PS4. But yeah, Demon Blade's a very good game if you like hack and slash, and especially if you like Vanillaware's in it. What is Vanillaware done? Yeah, no, the blurps still aren't working. I can tell what you're picking, though. Alright, step forward, jump out. Okay. Habibi. Amigoto. Amigoto. Use a step forward. Okay. Wow, we're going quick. Amigoto. Other games that come to mind are Grim Grimoire and Unicorn Overlord. Okay. Those names are familiar. I have not played them. A combo jump. What? I apparently did it. It didn't feel like I did it. Holding down the jump button lets you jump continuously, but subsequent jumps are quicker with a combo jump, which reduces the interval between jumps. Okay, there's some like Mario 64 tech in here. Well, I could just say Mario tech because it's consistent in his platformers. Mobile wake up. Pressing bleh allows you to wake up. As you wake up, allows you to move as you wake. Okay. Okay. Omigoto. Oh, excuse me. Using mobile wake up means that you wake up a little faster with it. Yeah, okay. Standing guard, yep. Oh. I think that was a perfect guard even. Standing guard can protect you against higher jump attacks by your opponent. That's one thing I saw when I was watching the top 8 for this, is there were so many like perfect guards and parries, like damn. Like the gameplay itself didn't seem all that complicated for a few of the characters being played, but kind of noticing that you need to refine and perfect that particular aspect of the gameplay. Higher jump attacks by your opponent, but not low attacks. Okay. Omigoto. You've demoed Grim Grimoire Switch release. I don't know if I recommend the tower defense gameplay, but I do recommend the art. Oh, okay. Alright. Crouching guard protects against most time. Yep. We're flying, Dirtish. Alright, piano. Just defense guard again, opponent just before it landed. Yeah, I did it on accident, and I'll... Oh, okay. I thought I was never going to do it again. But I am. Successful just defense has the following benefits. Fills rage gauge, ignores damage taken from just defense. Stance break is possible. Okay. Press... At the moment you guard an opponent's attack to break their stance. Okay. No, not those. Okay, those were the buttons, but timing's off. Timing's off. Okay. Well, I did it once, but... Oh, there we go. Okay, I needed to guard first. Okay. That's X and Y, which isn't ideal. It's not one of the like vertical pairs that's on the opposite side. Any stance break enables you to put distance between your... Okay. Press... Yeah, see, that's what I was doing before. Oops. Omigoto. I don't know why we didn't start with that, because it's kind of like... It's like block, and the next tutorial do this, and the next tutorial do them together, you know? After performing a dodge, you will be invulnerable to being hit or thrown. Okay. A counter. In time with an opponent's... Oh, jeez. Okay. Nope. Nope, too early. Why does it look like it's not working? Okay, it's just doing the dodge. Okay. Yeah, I've done all those. Lightning Blade. Shidori? Why? This doesn't sound like what we were on. Or wait, was there a second? Was there a second page in the first section? Maybe there was. Okay. Press. Okay, you know what would be helpful, though, is if you show the actual buttons instead of just general things. But I just had to figure that out on the fly earlier, so. For a light attack, medium, okay. Okay. So it's an XYB, and then you can attack your opponent while crouching and jumping. Heavy slashes leave you open for longer but deal greater damage to opponents. Okay. Fight with your fists when not wielding a weapon. Fist attacks are far less powerful than a weapon attack. When barehanded, you can press to pick up your weapon. Okay, that's important. Yeah, that's one thing I saw. There are abilities that can make you drop your weapon. And I still chose to play this for some reason. A kick attack, so... Is that A? It is, okay. So XYB is strong, medium, or low, medium, high, and then A is kick. Kick attacks make up for the lack of power and speed. If your opponent is relying heavily on weapon attacks, try finding an opponent. Oh, try finding an opening with a kick attack, yeah. Attack while stepping forward to perform this attack. Okay. Yeah! Why is it the same sound for all three? All four, even. When barehanded, you can still perform an advancing attack, but note that there are two sets of LM and high attacks. One for fist attacks and one for kick attacks. Press A B and you're an opponent to break their guard. Oh, that's just the throw. Okay. Okay, but again, why are these not... They're like the almost the opposite buttons that you would normally do. Like normally you do A and X and then B and Y, but they choose to do X and Y and A and B just to make it harder. I don't know. Guard breaks do not deal any damage, but cannot be guarded against either, so they're excellent for opponents who guard often. They just call them guard breaks when they're throws. That's very weird. They have no effect on aerial opponents. Yep. Surprise attack. To perform a surprise attack. Okay. Okay, see, that's where, like, the medium buttons and Killer Instinct would be. Surprise attack, special attack, highly effective against the crouching guard. Perform a special move with a unique combination of directional buttons and attack buttons. The moves differ depending on whether you use landed mid. Oh, okay. There you go. DP. Went a little higher with that, and now this is a high one, I bet. Oh, that was the high one. There we go. Now it wants me to do high. There we go. God, there's some hang time on that. Special moves change in power, speed, distance, flight, and quality, depending on whether you... But yeah, Smara was mentioning Project Justice earlier. I do need to return to some Capcom Fighting Collection 2 at some point. Definitely. I took no notes or anything of anything I learned from the last session, and it's been over a couple months, so... We'll see how it goes, but if nothing else, Power Stone 2 was pretty casual and fun. to just mess around with. And just like, I have a lot of fun with those collections. I'm just not a big Street Fighter fan, but I am thoroughly enjoying checking out basically everything else in Capcom's repertoire from back in the day. But yeah, this is an SNK thing, and I'm woefully inexperienced with them too. So I'm trying to get better at that as well. I think there's a Marvel versus Capcom. No, not Marvel. I think there's a Capcom versus SNK in that collection as well. And I think in that you can play as this guy, Haomaru, as well. Because he's SNK. So if we end up liking him enough, I think that can potentially transfer over to a different game. But yeah. And then there's also Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, which has a king guy type, except he's a burb. And that's something. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, stuff to do. And then gotta do some more Them's Fighting Herds at some point, probably. I don't know about on stream, but I'll continue to mess with that. And then there's also Strive and Grand Blue that I want to get back into. Grand Blue's gonna take some more work. But I figure maybe something for like Saturday. Could easily hop into Strive, because they added the Team of 3 mode, and I did it during the beta, but then when they actually added it to the game, I just never played it again. And I could have just been playing Strive without playing Strive this whole time, just picking support in Team of 3. So I have an easy segue back in to do it that way. So we could definitely do some Strive. I have been watching that. Just the first day of pools so far is all I got through, but some interesting stuff. Strive was the one to watch last year. It was pretty hype. But yeah. It's a wacky game, and it does seem like they're trying to support it long term, because it's already been a few years, and they're talking about like a 2.0 version of it that we're kind of going into. And it's, I don't know, it's just kind of crazy. But I was new to that series and took to it well enough. Had some surprising success doing online for the first time. I've got that video somewhere on my channels. And so, yeah. Anyway. Rage Gauge and Max Rage. Rage Gauge fills every time you take a hit. Filling them puts you in a Max Rage state. Try landing hits on an opponent and pushing them into the Max Rage state. Attack power is greatly increased when in Max Rage. Try to avoid enemy attacks when they are in the same state. Rage Explosion. When wielding a weapon on the ground, press to trigger a Rage Explode. Can also be triggered when... Okay. This is... Alright, see, this is unfortunate because it's X, Y, and B, and how am I supposed to easily do that? Can trigger a Rage Explosion only once per match and has the following effects. Attack power greatly increased, weapon flipping techniques and lightning blade can be used. Time stands still. When a Rage Explosion ends, Rage Gauge depletes to 0. Okay. Weapon flipping technique. While in a Max Rage or Rage Explosion state, perform weapon swing. Okay. When you land a weapon flipping technique, you lose your Max Rage state. If you triggered it while in Rage Explosion, the Rage Explosion state will end. Okay. And then Lightning Blade while in Max Rage, so... Don't I need to... I don't have any Rage meter. Don't I need to build that up first? So Rage, and then do it again. Stoil. Lightning Blade's damage is determined by how much of your Rage Explosion remains. However, activating a Lightning Blade will end the Rage Explosion regardless of whether it lands or not. Okay. Alright. Super Special Moves. The Super Special Moves an attack which you can only perform once during battle. Oh god. And that's high and kick, okay. Almost. That wasn't it? Okay. That's doing something. Okay. Yeah, this is a few too many inputs on my... Yeah, this is here. Oh. Wait, did I go back first? What happened? It looks like my input is right. Okay. Well, not that time. What? How did you stop? I don't know why you're stopping. Alright. I just won't do super special moves, I guess. It's the leverless I was using for them's fighting herds would be better for this. That's why it's good for Strive, because they're like they're like half circles and things you need to do for special moves in there. But yeah. Just not working for whatever reason. I feel the input was correct a couple times, but it just wasn't. Okay, so yeah, there's a second page here. So yeah, I was on counter. Okay. Counter was what it wouldn't let me do. Let me do blade catch. This tutorial's gone fairly quick though. Okay. Blade catch. In time with an opponent's weapon attack to catch the blade and disarm them well. No, this is what I was on. Hey! Alright. I'll just never do that, but that's fine. Only possible when fighting barehanded, and they cannot be used to counter... Oh, okay. So it's an extra defensive option for when you don't have your weapon. Alright. Okay. Didn't I skip one? I skipped one because I thought that was the one... What was this one then? In time with it. Oh, it's the same thing, just while I have a weapon. I'm stupid. Nope, not fast enough. Way too early. There we go. And then they just drop their weapon from that. Jeez. Counters are only possible when wielding a weapon. Jump attacks cannot be countered. Okay. So you have a version of that. Each one. Alright. Well, that covers those. I'm going to forget all of this almost immediately. Sword Clash. This occurs when two fighters perform a weapon attack at once. Repeatedly tap bleh to win the clash. Okay. Alright, that's fine. When you win a sword clash, you'll disarm your opponent. For a sword clash to trigger, the following criteria must be met. At least 16 seconds remaining on the timer. That's oddly specific. Okay. Both opponents have at least 160 life remaining. I don't know how much that is. Only one sword clash per round. Okay. Okay. Was that... Fire's playing Xenoblade 2? Oh, okay. Okay. And now all I haven't done is super special moves. Okay. Which, the inputs are just a little much than I would like. And I don't think... the problem is the two, like the leverless and the fight stick that I have are not really tailored to Xbox. So I'm not sure I could use them on this if I wanted to. So I kind of just have to do without the super special move, but okay. Some interesting people in here. So who I'm looking to use is, among others, are Gal Ford, who is Ninja with Puppy. And then there's also Wu Ryuzhang. Hopefully I didn't butcher their name just now, but you'll see why they're interesting. And then there's, weirdly both sides of the screen have the same character select, and I have to like change tabs. And then there's all the DLC characters I don't have, except I have these two. She's cute. She cute. I like her. And then the bunny ears. Unfortunately, I don't have Cham Cham. They look fun. I would try Cham Cham if I had Cham Cham. And also Baiken from Guilty Gear Strive is here. Isn't that fun? And that's a knight, not a samurai. Iroha was one that I saw as well that had an interesting fighting style, but they're DLC and I don't have them, unfortunately. So I need to stick with the first two that I mentioned. So let me go ahead and do her. I don't care who you pick. That, sure. Okay. And then the stage select is Hanafuda cards. That's fun. Alright. Yeah. A couple of fun things from Evo as well. One of the commentators mentioned going on the boat with Lord Farquaad. And if you don't see them yet, you're going to. Energy is gone. Oh, that sound was chippy. There they are. There's Lord Farquaad in the back. I don't know why the crouch motion is so when I hold crouch, why does it take her so long? Yeah. God damn it. Yep. Nope, not that one. Okay. How many swords do you have, dude? What the hell? Isn't it statistically impossible for you to drop all of those swords at the same time? But yeah, so that move is why Wu Ryuzhang is interesting. Should I just call her Wu? I'll probably just call her Wu. They were calling her Wu during the top 8, but it just says Ruijiang up there, so I was like, who's Wu? But it said it in character select. But yeah, so her weapon flip. I don't know why it's not working though. Is it? I don't know if it's a once per match thing or what, but also, why are my inputs hidden? That's probably another thing. Is that key data? It's one of these. Okay. Oh, or were they over there? There it is. Yeah. The great big Durgan feet. The commentators called that hitting him with the Monty Python, which is also funny. Now, I can do it more than once. It's just, I guess it's just because this controller's face buttons are micro switches, it's just that hard to press two of them at the same time. Nice. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the Calistrator. Alright. Oh, I thought that said Vermilion Bird Glaze, which is something different. Black Tortoise Torrent. White Tiger Fangs. Azure Dragon Thunderstrike. Okay. Kieran Earthen Rampage. Okay. You know, Wall Jump. Oh. I'm switching characters. Why would I switch characters? Weapon flipping. Yeah, the 9-headed Dragon Strike. I don't know what the heads have to do with anything. They're just dropping a gripper on them. And then, yeah, that's too many inputs. Like, just do the full circle. Like, just the half circle. There's, like, an extra input there that doesn't need to be there. Okay. So, yeah, there's a lot of forward rolls. What does that symbol mean next to Vermilion Bird Blaze? Okay. So I've got forward quarter, backward quarter. I've got the down. I've done that one before, and there's one for kick. So I just need to see which one is the move that I saw. All right. Yep. And that's low, mid, and high, so that makes sense. And then... No. Okay. Okay. So the light one is really small. Mid goes the right distance. And faster activation, and then the heavy takes a while and has a bigger arc. Alright. Okay. And then there's that. Okay. But there's... She's got another move, though. I can't move down into... Sure, Dragon Thunderstrike, White Tiger Fangs. Vermilion Bird Blaze is going to be the fire. How are there... Oh, okay. It's one that's... I hope it's not that one. Okay, there should be... Oh, right, it's obtuse. Okay. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Come on. And now all of a sudden I can't do it. Okay. Yep. Okay. So it's short, long, and... Okay, how long does that stay? Oh, it just went away. Okay, not very long. Okay. I have so much. I swear I'm doing the input. Okay. I just did all the inputs wrong. It's fine. All the inputs wrong. Alright. Alright, and then I've got those... I don't know what that one's doing. I've got those forward, and then back. Is that? And then I've got that. That seems to track pretty well. No, it doesn't. Okay. This is why we test. It's just actually a little tough to press the two buttons at the same time because they're microscope. Wonder what the series wiki feet score is, huh? The electric guitar in the music is weird, given the era this is in, but okay. Yeah. I don't know why your crouch is... Like, I can instantly do it back and forth. It's just when I hold it... Like, that's gonna be a problem, I feel. Okay. But her moveset is working out for me. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. No, not online. Story mode where you take on... Okay.
Story.
Changing the settings below will prevent your story completion time from being included in the rankings. You can restore your ranking only by returning the settings to their default values. Okay. I don't care about that. Okay. There are 5 CPU levels. Fight request. No. No. Okay. I'm not very confident in this at all. I'm just... It's like first time actually doing a fight, I think. Never been there myself, it's not, but I'm aware of the site. Famous feat or ranked is all in. Oh, okay.
精一杯務めますわ。
時は天明7年、先の日の輪の国での大乱と時を同じくして老中田沼意次が失脚、新たに老中の任に就いた松平定信により寛政の改革が執り行われた。しかし各地の飢饉や大火、打ち壊しによる混乱は消滅を極め、悪鬼邪気ともいえる暗雲は今や日の本全土を覆わんとしていた。昨年から続く地脈の乱れは未だ帝国内に不穏の影を落としていた。日に日に反新帝国の機運が高まり、ついには反乱が各地で勃発する。事態を重く見た新皇帝は国内随一の風水師ウー霊社にこの機運を助長させる地脈の乱れを正すよう命じる。
Feng Shui
受
Master.
け継いだ風水羅盤を手にウー霊社は混乱の渦中へと身を投じるのであった。
Asian. Yay! I unlocked a movie.
うずき
Wow.
Hmm? これよりは抗議のに若輩者はここまでにいたせい。ウー
What
レ
the
イシ
heck?
ャン VS 柳生十兵衛、いざ尋常に一本目勝負。
Okay.
勝者ウーレイシャン。
Maybe I don't need to do CPU level 1.
2本目
We'll see how it goes. Not what I did. Oh. Oh.
勝者ウーレイシャン。
Dango. Yeah, it was Dango, actually, wasn't it? Nice little hut back there.
あなたを見ているとおじい様を思い出します。お年の割に元気なところとか、声が大きなところとか、よく似てらっしゃいます。
I thought I saw it was 3 rounds in the settings, but I suppose that means a best of 3? Interesting. I thought that meant like 3 rounds to win. But okay. Lord Farquaad? Oh. It's Gal Forward. The puppy's name is Poppy, so it's gonna sound like Puppy when he says it. That's the other character that I want to use. Oh. This is probably depressing to watch, because I'm not good at the game either. And the bots aren't doing very much. I overestimated the difficulty, I suppose. Oh! Okay. Oh shit. Okay. The clash happened. Okay, that was neat.
お二方の絆、お見事ですわ。私も心中を常に権限できるよう頑張らねば。
A divine beast? Okami. Okami. Sad puppy? Yeah. I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm sorry. The game made me do it. Okay. They're really going all in on this time period stuff, aren't they? I mean, to an extent, Soul Calibur does. Oh. Oh, is this the stage with all the aminals in the background? Umasume looking ass. Is that what they call it? The one where they're the horses? Bam. No. She just straight up stood there for like 5 seconds. Oh, okay. That's not what I intended to do, but that worked out. I swear I'm trying to do the dragon attack and it is just so difficult. I don't know why it's so difficult. Uma Musume, yeah, that's it. I swear she looks like one of the characters in that. Nope, wrong button, wrong button. Wrong button. There you go. No, that's doing different stuff. I was wondering if maybe one of them was a shortcut to it. Okay, well, that's a... is it more of an achievement to do that with a shield? I would say. She's Usagi Musume, yes. Okay. I've got the shortcut for the lightning blade at least, but I want the dragon grippers to do the stompy stompy. I want Durgan. Because her ult is fun too, but I can't get the fucking directional input for it. Kind of odd job? Yeah, a little bit. What the hell? These are interesting. The why didn't you jump up? How about do about them? I'm getting a lot of achievements, so this is good. I didn't have any of those. Ooh. Oh my god. I don't have one of those. Dude, look at this stage. Not what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Bro's literally just standing there. Nope. Okay, fine. I don't know why I suck at that DP input. Well, it's a Shoryuken input, I believe. The forward, down, and then diagonal. Oh, that was an immediate hit back. Okay. I'm not sure why the middle went over his head. What the hell is he launching at me? Oh my god. Controller's working against me today. Shots like that in Demon Blade? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember seeing the preview of that stage, but damn, it really pops out. Waste makes haste? Huh, no, that's not right. What was it again? Yeah. Game's got a nice vibe. Just being like more Asian Soul Calibur, I suppose. But, just like the historical aspect, I mean. Oh. Why does he look like a JoJo character? Tam Tam. Any relation to Cham Cham? Oh. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, okay. Never mind. I don't want to be that far away from you. Wow, they can just recover instantly. Tamashi bede bede wa. Ow. That I need that stuff, and you're cutting it out of me. Ah! I swear I'm trying to do the special. There we go. No! But the Durgan. The Durgan grippers didn't get to come out. Oh, that was too early. Oh my god. Alright, he'll just stand there, I guess. I can't take it off? Oh no. Was that Jim Carrey then? This lore is so weird. Oh, Soul Calibur and limited Japanese kill. You know what Time Splitter is in Japan? Taimu Splitter. From how I looked it up anyway. It's very boring. Dewa. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Whoa. Whoa.
我は天草四郎時貞新しき世の断りなり汝に死と恐怖の罰を
レイシャン VS 天草四郎時貞いざ尋常に1本目勝負
Oh, nice block. I'm jumping the gun. Oh, that was a perfect block. Okay. I'm trying to do the Durgan, I swear. I want to do the Durgan. These micro switches, damn it.
2本目勝負
Why can they don't flinch to the overhead. It's the strong overhead. They just don't care. I'm trying. I'm trying to do the Durgan. I want the Durgan grippers to grip them into the afterlife. Okay, she just says that one when she doesn't have anything to say. I want to do the yes. I want to rock the dragon. Dragon Ball Z.
これが明らかに不自然と認識できた頃その暗い怨念は最悪となり日の本全土を急速に飲み込んでいった
Whoa. What the heck? Well, I don't like that. Generally not good. Isn't that where we were before? Oh, Johnny Five Swords over here.
あんたもこの先に用事かい奇遇だね俺もさ
レイシャン VS 徳川義虎いざ尋常に1本目勝負
Oh my god, come on. Who knows what I was trying to do? This man is a hunter?
2本目勝負
Whoop. This is a little depressing. I can try level 2 after this. I do kind of just want to get the dip, but the inputs aren't even working to make the character more interesting. And her... 7 swords? Jeez. Bet you run into people on the side of the road or get stuck in doorways. Got a long sword plus bonus sword. Okay. But her super's really fun too. Does a little more with the Durgan. Yeah. This bunny in the corner is really cute. I'm sorry, I'm blocking them.
ラバンの導きによると、この辺りに手がかりがあるようですね。しかし、なんと素敵な
These cutscenes are kind of similar to like a Soul Calibur 3-esque story arcade mode too.
なんなんだ貴様は。勝手に侵入した挙句、堂々と館の中を徘徊するとは。貴様の目的が何であれ、その罪、決して軽くはないぞ。
ウーレイシャン VS シャルロット、いざ尋常に1本目勝負。
Okay, fine. Just don't do what I'm trying to do this whole time.
よいしょ。
Ow.
よいしょ。
Alright, I'll do that.
勝者ウーレイシャン。
この並び、3匹木星。
2本目勝負。
Why? They just don't flinch to that. It's a strong attack.
よいしょ。
Oh, shit. What the hell was that? Okay.
勝者ウーレイシャン。
各位服でございます。
10. Wait.
確かに私も無礼ではありましたが、何もそこまで怒らなくても、また怒られる前に次の場所へ。あら、この絵画はまさか。
10 enemies. With heavy attacks was that achievement. That doesn't sound right. I don't think I've faced 10 enemies, have I? And if so, there's no way I've defeated them all the same way. Uh-oh. This again. Oh shit, it's the Infinity Castle from Demon Slayer. Or Jujutsu Kaisen, I think, had a thing like it too.
この世のすべて何もかも消えてなくなればいい。
Neat. Boss intros?
静か千年桜。
憎しい憎しい核も苦しい私が
ようやくたどり着きましたわ。このウーレイ社一族の名にかけて、その邪気
Good luck.
払い落としてみせましょう。
ウーレイシャン VS 静か御前、いざ尋常に1本目勝負。
Oh, of course you don't flinch. Why would you? Oh. I'm trying so hard.
勝者ウーレイシャン。
この並び3匹も
They don't want the Durgan to come out. I don't think I need full rage meter for it. Uh-oh. I saw there was another round, but is it gonna get worse? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Angie. Oh no. Great.
よしよっあったシャン
雨
シャン
かわせ
Oh my god.
勝者ウーレイシャン。
ハ福井福でございます
Alright. On any other difficulty, that boss fight's probably a piece of shit. But, okay. Very cool. Oh god, I'm getting so many achievements.
私は何をしているの？どうして忘れていたのかしら。辛く苦しいこともあったけど、幸せな思い出もたくさんあったわ。あなたが私を苦しみから解放してくれたのですね。ありがとう。これでやっと向こう側へ行けます。しずやしず、しずのおだまき繰り返し、昔を今になすよしもがな。
Hmm. Purdy.
静か御前の浄化昇天を見届けたレイシャンは一面の桜花爛漫に心を奪われる。
The tempest of cherry blossoms.
静か御前を弔うように桜の花は静かに風に揺れていた。乱れていた流脈もまた正常の流れへと戻りつつある。天命を果たすことができた喜びを抱き、軽やかな足取りで彼女は母国へと向かった。
Is that screen tearing on the transitions? What the hell?
日の本での災禍の消滅に応じるかのごとく 反乱が鎮圧されたという吉報だった。
Gorgeous art.
祖父への報告の傍ら、彼女は安堵の笑みを浮かべた。過酷な旅はもう終わり、これからは国に腰を落ち着け、風水で朝廷を守護していくのだ。あの騒動から一月が経ったある日、レイシャンは謁見の間へ呼び出される。再び単身で諸国を巡り、古代の災禍の真相を調査せよ。皇帝から下された新たな勅命にレイシャンは思わず目を丸くした。理想が音を立てて崩れ落ちてゆく中、彼女はその身に哀愁を帯びながら再び過酷な旅へと身を投じるのであった。
Yay!
Even if I'm in a time of sorrow, I swear I won't tell a lie to myself.
Byakuya, why you letting your Shikai loose all over the credits?
I look in my heart and search for wisdom. I will never give up on my dream, whatever it takes. I am from the land of the rising sun. I never lose my way, won't give it to weakness.
They pulled out all the stops for this, like the style and like the custom cinematics and everything for the story mode. It's very nice. Okay. Bye, Lord Farquaad. Bye.
I felt anxiety while I was wandering in the darkness. Always I was struggling while tears of regret welled up in my eyes. Close my eyes and asked in my mind, where is my light? You were from the land of the rising sun. It's there in your Bushido. Believe in yourself.
Weird how the whole game's in Japanese and then end credit song is in English, but you know.
I never lose my way, won't give in to weakness. Keep on running with the samurai soul. Just doing what I do. I can't win the fight to death without fail.
I'm just kind of letting the song play.
It's there in your Bushido. Believe in yourself. Someone's watching me like thunder from the sky.
Kendo Masters. Neat. Wait, Arc System works. I thought SNK made this. It's Arc System works? Weird. Sync. That was nice. I like that. Ah. Post credits?
Mm. ようやく過酷な旅が終わったと安堵しておりましたのに。しかし、これも風水師として陛下の信頼をいただいている証拠。前向きに参りましょう。
Weird orb will return in Avengers Doomsday.
サムライスピリッツ。
That second word didn't sound like Shodown. Okay. Various data that's been saved. Where would I...
本来
I just got a bunch of titles and stuff. I wonder where I would change that. Not in there, it seems.
データベース
Player
プレイヤ
data?
ーデータ
Player profile. Conquer. Alright. We have 23% of the movies already. Okay. Most played characters, her, and then we put 2 random people there. Alright, nice. Yeah, that was only 9 fights, so why did it say I beat 10 people? With heavy attack. Change title, yes. Okay. Arcade controller. Oh. Tabs. Okay. Let's voice chat. Yes. Manners first. I am a Samurai Shodown novice. Looking for a gentle opponent. Ooh. Looking to fight a one battle. Mentor wanted, feeling groggy, no time. Okay, what are the new ones though? Do I skip to the... Oh! Ah, okay. Gacho. Machi Bugyo. Let's say Bento? Bonto. James Bonto. Flesh Eater. No thank you. Me Against the World. Advanced Zubang. Okay. I'll do Me Against the World. That's pretty appropriate. Okay. Anything else to change? No? Okay. Okay. Alright, that's fine.
Option ボタンコンフィグ
Medium and high is LB. Okay. I think that is supposed to help with... Haven't I been doing that? Okay. Yeah, the LT is the shortcut for the low, medium, high button press, which is weird for like the rage activation or whatever, the explosion, they called it. Something explosion. Yeah. Record and plays, left stick and right stick. Oh, okay. I only have a left stick on this controller, but okay. So yeah, okay. To do the dragon attack, I should be able to do the quarter roll and then LB instead of trying to press the two buttons, and that should be more consistent. Okay. Practice. I did basically all the tutorial stuff, though. It's kind of crazy. That guy. Dude, this one's perhaps the most Okami looking. Reminds me a lot of that shrine entrance of going to face the Hydra, whose name is Orochi. You go almost like right in there. Yep. Yeah, that's very consistent. Okay. Durgan grippers. Nope. Okay. And then that's with LT. Okay. Yamato no Orochi, and yes, very Moon Cave. Yes, the Moon Cave, that was it. Yeah, alright, we got it now. We got it now, alright. Let's see if there's like a survival mode or something, and then I'll turn it up to 2. Give that a shot. Yeah, what's this asynchronous online battle mode? Like, huh? Okay. Battle. Battle mode where you take on every character in the game, but there's also survival. Aim is to defeat as many CPU opponents as possible. Okay. That sounds like original arcade. It is also as possible, though. Okay. So menu. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I cannot change the difficulty. We're gonna see what happens there then. Is this? No, it's just different dimensions of the screen. Okay. Very concerning. I could not change the difficulty. I don't know what to do with that. Oh, the guy I don't have. Okay. Okay, now it's not working. Now it's not working. Do I need a full rage meter? I don't think so. Nope.
勝者ウーレイシャン
これが風水の力です。
I really don't think I need full rage meter for it.
いざ尋常に勝負
I guess I do.
ウーレイシャン
不意服でございます。
I know it takes the rage meter, but it didn't. I don't know the way they described it. It just like said something about taking the highest rage state or something. Oh, okay. All right, fine. Hey! Oh shit! And then instant block.
勝者ウーレイシャン
Okay.
不意服でございます。
いざ尋常に
Psylocke?
はいはい 勝者ウーレイシャン
不意服でございます。
いざ尋常に
This guy. Ah, I'm too far away. What do I do now?
不意服でございます。
Win 5 successive victories in survival mode. Okay. All the achievements.
勝負
Ow. That hurt me. Don't do that. Why can... That's a strong attack on their noggin. Why can they instantly recover from it? Oh,
これが風
was it just me or was the dragon leg more blue? Because I picked blue outfit.
いざ尋常に勝負
Oh, okay. I don't know how it did that. That was cool. Oh, it's just back B. That's kind of nice.
勝者ウーレイシャン
これが風水の力です。
But the Octa controller's fine for this. I don't think you necessarily need it, though.
いざ尋常に勝負
Oh, you got there. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. Not what I want to do. I don't know why my rage meter was draining.
源十郎役にもならん
My rage meter was draining for like no reason. Set a new record for survival mode. Wow. I don't know why I can't change the difficulty on that. See if I can change it into different. What the heck?
トレットバーサス
Huh? Okay. Hey, alright. There we go. Alright. Trying to turn it up just a little bit. Just a
お
little
任せく
bit.
ださいな。
クラマヤシャマル
I don't think I fought him yet, so
ヤ
let's-
シャマル水産
Oh, hey! I noticed this stage was locked before. That's because it's the boss arena. Okay. Well, I have that now. Let's go ahead and fight there.
静か千年桜
Sure.
風水の力、
悪いが
ご
切ら
覧に
せても
入れましょう。
Was a cool ass boss
バ
introduction.
ーサスクラマヤシャマルいざ尋常に一本目勝負
I really bothered by just the instant recovery. Whoop, okay.
よいしょ。よっ。たー。
Whoop. I don't know what I did. Okay.
勝者ウーレイシャン
この並び、三匹木星。
You guys tired of them saying the character's name yet?
二本目勝負
Whoa! Stranger danger. Whoop, a little early. That's not. I'm not even pressing down twice. I don't know how you're doing that. I was trying to hold my rage meter for next round, and that seems to not be how it works.
よいし
The roll right into
ウーレイ
him.
シャン
ょ。これが風水の力です。
Okay.
あなたを見ていると、カラスの群れに髪飾りを奪われたあの日の記憶が蘇ってしまいますわ。
Okay. Weird how it just shows my Xbox profile picture in here. But I suppose it's kind of like Smar's Switch icon being in them's fighting herds. I still can't believe that. That was pretty crazy. Ooh, random CPU. I like that.
風水の
言っ
力
て、もいいですか？
ご覧に入れましょう。
Oh, that cute chick that I don't have.
バーサス久め静まるいざ尋常に一本目勝負
Oh, that was pretty quick. I should do that instead. Woo! Oop.
霧雨陣。怒りましたわ。
Nice.
勝者ウーレイシャン
I don't need rage meter to pop that.
三匹木星。
But I do need, I guess I do need meter for the dragon thing, which I swear is not how they described it. Oh shit, oh shit!
よいしょ。
Nice.
勝者ウーレイシャン
These normals are pretty good. I don't know how complex they are or anything, but I do like how that's
回
going.
転する傘を見ていると目が回って、これも作戦なのでしょうか。
I like the random CPU option. Lets you get back to another match quicker. The Wombo combo. Nice, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think the blurps are working still. I don't know why that is. You were probably the biggest issue in arcade mode. Or the story, rather. Not what I'm doing. I'm not even pressing. I'm not even pressing down twice. I don't know how that keeps happening. But that was a deliberate end. I'm talking about the lightning attack. I guess I can't do that multiple times per match.
パックイフでございます。とても不思議な気を宿した仮面ですのね。少し手に取ってみても。あれ？外れません？
Alright. We could probably go to 3. So maybe 3 to start with wasn't a terrible call. Come on, I already fought that guy. What? It picked the same person twice in a row from random. How do you even do that? Okay, Hero Isle. We haven't done Kabuki stage yet. Let's do Kabuki stage. There is a Kabuki guy. I think they're a guy. Yeah, they're a guy. Nice sword. Oh, just out of range. Oh, jeez. Just out of range again. Alright. Kisame at home. And then the whiff is bad for... Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Still got him as they were grabbing the weapon, but that was with the help of Durgan Gripper. Is that enough? Hell yeah! That was a confident win against that 3. Okay. Okay. Nice. I am unfortunately not doing Mamushin Shield Daru. Excellent. Yeah, she's a fun character. I like her options. Durgan connection helps. I'm not really doing any of the high-end defensive stuff like counters, and I'm not even doing the perfect blocks I could be doing, but we're still getting the wins on 3s, and there's only 5 difficulties, so that's not too bad for first day with the game.
徳川義虎いざ尋常に1本目勝負
Don't do that. Are all of his hits multiple hits because he's got like 7 fucking swords?
並び3匹目視
2本目勝負
Okay, I did press down twice that time, so you got me there. Oh. Oh, the jump though. Of course he's right outside the range. Alright, nothing fancy that time.
福井福でございます。7本も刀を避けられて歩きにくくないものでしょう
The
か。
stuck in doorways line is crazy.
道端の人にぶつかったり出口に引っかかったりしそうなものですが。
Alright. I'll try one more at 3, and then I should probably wrap up.
ご覧に入れましょう。
You again.
レイシャン VS クラマヤシャマルいざ尋常に1本目勝負
Our paths are fated to cross. They don't let me get it off. Oh my god. Okay. I tried to get the hit in before that. Oh. Pick up your weapon that's right there, bitch. I was pressing... No. Actually, I wasn't pressing the right button. Never mind. You got me. I was doing kick instead of low.
2本目
They got me there. Ah, they backed up just the right amount, you bitch. There we go. There's a perfect. Man.
勝者クラマヤシャマル
I was trying to do Durgan if it's any consolation because my meter was full. I literally heard the sound of it starting up, but they did theirs first, I guess. Alright. Okay. Well, we're already up to 3 with what we figured out, and that's pretty decent. There's only 5 difficulties, as of right now anyway. If I do something to unlock a harder one, I don't know. I can do the perfect guards if I set my mind to it. But, there's a lot more complex defensive stuff to do, for sure. Okay. Not bad. Not too bad. The whole losing your weapon thing is a little unfortunate. That can happen. I'm sure that will make or break the experience at some point. But it's a neat game. I'm glad I did something with it, at least. Okay. I don't know why that happens. I got 10 achievements, oh my god. First, oh, Me Against the World was for the perfect victory? Okay. I thought it was something specific to that character, so. Okay, great. Shut up. Shut up. Alright. Cool stuff. Always fun to mess around with Killer Instinct some more. Missed that last fight because the stream crashed for me and I had to refresh. At least it was a my end issue. Oh, okay. I lost, if it is any consolation. They did their weapon flip attack right before mine in the last round, and yeah. But I mean, I can beat threes, so we're right about at that veteran stage already. Although, the stuff I'm doing isn't all that flashy or anything, but I've got the pieces. Just need to put them together a little bit better. But I do like the character. I don't know why all the technical issues are going on tonight. I do apologize for that. Apparently getting stream crashes on other people's sides, and the blurps aren't working, but at least to my knowledge the bitrate hasn't dipped too much, or the connection hasn't dipped, so there's that at least. But yeah, it's always fun to do more Killer Instinct. Amazing ass game, and then finally given Sam's show a proper try. Appreciating that for what it is. There's still plenty of other things I want to do in the fighting game space before the Evo mood goes away. If it does all that soon. I don't know, we'll see. I'm probably going to do Mortal Kombat 1 on my own at some point. And we do need to take a break from it for a little bit at least, because I believe Blade is dropping into Marvel Rivals this Friday. I should be making more progress on that Battle Pass as well, since I did commit to that. So we'll see how that goes. I'm a little concerned about, like, getting into something else and then just killing this mood and then not being able to get this mood back, because as I mentioned before the Evo stuff, I wasn't feeling fighting games much at all at that point. But I realize we need to do other stuff from time to time. I do. So we'll do that on Friday, take a little bit of a break, and then on Saturday, hopefully, I do want to do some Guilty Gear Strive, pick that back up. Can just casually come back in at that team of 3 mode, have some fun with that. And then just try to shake the rust off with some characters and stuff. I do believe, I don't think I was streaming it when I did, but I did get, I got some additional characters. I still don't have everyone, but I think a while back I got, like, it was either the full Season 1 pass, or it was just a few characters from that I wanted. I forget which, but I do have some extra characters to try out. I don't know if I'm actually going to. I'm kind of set in my ways over there at the moment, and I'm not really sure who else I want to commit to, if anyone. But there were like 3 characters in the base, three characters or more in the base game that appealed to me and I was doing decently with, so try to pick that back up. But that's the plan for the immediate future, and then we'll of course have some more WWE 2K25 on Tuesday, and then I don't know. I'm kind of winging it because this mood is really weird, and it's anyone's guess how long it lasts. I forget how long things lasted last time. Long enough for me to make purchases and stuff based around it, and I guess however long, like, I guess whenever that video about comparing the pads for fighting games came out, I want to say it was a month or so after, if not more. Lasted about that long. But we'll see. I'll try to balance it out with stuff because I don't want to bore people, but this is the mood that I'm in. And I do have some stuff that's kind of fighting game adjacent, but might be a little more fun or stupid to play around with. And take the opportunity to do that, perhaps. But yeah, there's a lot of other things that still need to get played, like Expedition 33 and Xenoblade and all that jazz. So we'll see how it goes. But not planning too far ahead, just the next few streams, and then we'll see. But that is it for tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me or watching at a later time. And I will see you next time. A good night and good night. Time sprita. Okay.